Good evening, everyone. It's your boy PW, and I'm bringing you yet again another live reaction to an artist I've never heard of or had the privilege of seeing before. I came across this individual, Jake Castle, because he is known by a colleague I work with at Tesco's for my weekend job, and he posted up this post on Facebook, and I think he said it was flipping unbelievable, shall we say? And I was like, hey, it's perfect. Let's have a look. Let's do a live reaction. So, like I said, never heard this chap, never seen him. So, and it's slightly different, obviously, on my screen than normal because usually I go to YouTube and get the videos, etc. But this one is from Facebook, and I believe he's singing "The Reason," which is like a Calum Scott song. So this is a cover of Calum Scott's "The Reason," and this is Jake Castle. So I'm not entirely sure whether he has a YouTube. I'm not entirely sure whether he's got other videos, but this is, like I said, literally the first time I've seen him and heard of him. So, without further ado, let's jump on this. Let's see how good he is. Let's see whether Tom is right with his description of this chap singing, and let's go from there. Let's go.
There goes my heart beating. You are the reason I'm losing my sleep. Please come back now. There goes my mind racing. You are the reason that I'm still breathing. Hopeless now.
Okay, I hate to interrupt live reactions, I really do, but because I don't know this chap, obviously I wanted to just sort of give sections, live reactions to those sections. So great start. Obviously he's using a backing track, unless of course he's recorded playing himself on the piano, and if he has, then that's fantastic also. Vocals spot on so far. Great range. Obviously it sounds like it is in the same key Calum sings it, which is really good because sometimes people take it down an octave, or they take it down to their voice range. But this chap, he's on point and he's got really good control as well. Actually, nice tone to his voice. So let's carry
on. I'd climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I've broken. Oh, 'cause I need you to see you are the reason.
Okay, that's spot on. I love the way he does a trill with his voice, obviously to jump from the normal range to the higher octave. On point. You could tell he's using the vocal strength to get to those notes, and I love his the tone that he uses. He didn't go out of tone there. He kept it with all in tune, and it's good. It's good. I'm liking this. It's a very good cover so far.
There goes my hand shaking. You are the reason my heart keeps bleeding. I need you now.
Nice.
If I could turn back the clock, I'd make sure the light defeated the dark. I'd spend every hour of every day keeping you safe. I'd climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you. 'cause I need you to see you are the reason why. You are the reason why. No, I need you to hold me tonight. I'd climb every mountain, swim every ocean, just to be with you and fix what I've broken. And I need you to see you are the reason.
Nice quality. Okay, so obviously I've talked about some of the bits so far, so let's go back. I think it's about this bit.
You are the reason why.
Okay, so in the original song by Calum Scott, at that point he goes higher on the song, and obviously Jake has echoed that or shadowed it, should I say, with the lower register, which normally I don't usually like. However, I think he does it really well, and he has great soft tone, by the way. Great soft tone. We'll get onto that in a minute. There's so many things I want to talk about because this is really good. I really like it. But yeah, so that's one of the things I wanted to talk about. Was it normally you will hear Calum obviously go up, obviously in the register when he sings that bit, and you'll hear it in a minute. But Jake has obviously decided to do exactly the same, but with the lower register, which I think is really good. So you listen out for that now, and you'll hit what I'm referring to.
You are the reason why. No, I need you to hold me tonight.
Okay, so you heard. We obviously just discussed that aspect of the song, which is really good. And like I said, I don't normally like that when someone will not hit those notes that are there. I'm not expecting people to copy a song. Give the song your own spin. Or if you wanted to sing a song that's been sung and you wanted to replicate that, just to show sort of your versatility, your skill set, to show that you can match that song, then great. But what I like about Jake here is that, like I said, he's taken it down and he's slightly changed it up, but he's done it for a reason, and I really like it because we know he can hit those notes, so he's decided to take it down, which is fab. It's quite fab. Now, I've paused it here because there's a next segment which is coming up where it's showing the versatility that Jake has with his vocal cords, where you'll hear the section you just heard where he's singing and he's going for it, and some of those bits where he's belting it with the strength from his diaphragm to hit those notes. And this segment coming up now, you can hear the transformation of his voice, where he'll go to a very soft but controlled manner. And again, it's one of the difficult things for a male vocalist in particular to be able to hit those notes with a soft approach. Especially if this chap's nervous. I don't know how he does with performing, but you'll hear what I mean. Here we go. Ready? This bit.
I'd climb every mountain, swim every ocean, just to be with you and fix what I've broken.
Very soft tone, but controlled, and I like that really. And that for me shows his versatility and his skill set, and he really hits those notes, and he knows what he's doing. It's not like a karaoke-esque job. It's this guy's done his homework, and he can sing, which is absolutely fantastic. Let's just hear this out for the rest of it.
I You are the reason.
Nice little vibrato at the end there. Not overdoing it or any of that. It's just a nice little soft vibrato at the end, which is fantastic. I love this. I'm genuinely so chuffed that I've completely unexpectedly been scrolling through Facebook, saw a colleague that I work with at work has posted this, and I've gone, let's do it. Let's just jump on. I mean, that's what my channel's all about, isn't it? So, um, I really liked it, guys. I really did. But obviously, let me know what you think. I think overall, he showed different elements to his singing range. He obviously can deal with the low register and obviously hit those higher notes in a controlled fashion. None of this singing from the side of his mouth. It is pure vocals. He's got good diaphragm control. You've heard part of his vibrato, which obviously isn't over accentuated, but it's got a good control to it. Just to round off those notes to make it sound even nicer. He can then also go into the soft tone of his voice, but still control it, which is really really good near the end, which I accentuated. And he's also not scared to really try something different. You know, the majority of that song was very similar, obviously, to Calum's. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Obviously, it's good. Obviously, considering I don't know him, um, really good ability, and it's a tough song to sing. It's not like it's a lower register song. Yes, you can change it. I get all that, but Calum Scott has good range, very good range, and to be able to take on a Calum Scott song, um, he's got some strength and he's obviously confident in himself. So yeah, I'm generally pleased. In fact, I'm going to go and look up on YouTube or maybe Facebook for more of his videos because I'm quite keen to see what else he's done. Depending on how many he's got out there, I might just do a little series on this fine gentleman here. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think. What did you think of this cover? Obviously, it's different to what I normally do, but I felt why not? I did I think it was Friday nights where I did unknowns, shall we say, and I say unknowns as in artists out there that you and I may not have come across before, and give them the opportunity to talk about them and give people the chance to see someone they may not have seen before, and to do and to do a live reaction to them. So Jake Jake Castle, spot on. Really liked your vocals. You've got a real good talent there. I think it was an excellent cover, and I'm going to go and search for more of your stuff now because I really liked it. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it as always. Obviously, if you're interested in my channel and you're new to the channel, then check out the link description and the playlists below. That should take you to all the other live reactions I've got. I've got live interviews with Dalton Harris and other people on there. I've got Queen, I've got Little Mix, I've got James Arthur, Dalton Harris, I've got X Factor live reactions, Ed Sheeran. There's so many on there. Check them out. But thank you so much for tuning in. Finally, I would love to hear your thoughts on Jake and his performance today. I would love to hear it. I'm sure he would as well. And let me know whether you liked it. If you did like it, then let me know why you liked it. And obviously, if you didn't like it, then please let me know also, because I'm curious to see why you didn't like it. I can't think of any reason why not, because it was a really good performance. So, yeah, anyway, thanks so much for tuning in, and I will catch up with you all very, very soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.